How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Uncharted 4 at Thief's End, and in today's episode we are looking for Sam. Last episode we found him, but he ran off like a bitch, and now we're looking for him. Look at this goddamn view. I remember making fun of the backgrounds in Golden Abyss, because they were really fucking good looking, but they were just a fucking picture in the background. Well, here you can fucking tell this is not just a fucking picture in the background. But this is a game that was... Oh my god, look at this. I'm not touching the controller, it's just moving to the left on its own. I have a broken fucking controller now. Fucking brilliant. Last episode I wasted fucking ammo to my revolver because it kept fucking moving slightly to the left while I was aiming. So yeah, fuck my controller. I hate it. I gotta buy a fucking new one.
What's this?
But I have to say, the choice of PS5 controller is really fucking lame. Like the colors they have going on are just fucking garbage, man. It's like they don't have like these bright fucking really just, you know, good fucking colors. Oh, that's cool. Camera zoomed out while I approach here. Just to give me this epic fucking feeling. Fuck yeah, look at these ships we blew up last episode, I think. They are the same ships, I'm not sure. Thank you, camera, for not letting me fucking look at them. This was a big fucking problem in God of War. Because the camera in that game is sensitive all the time, no matter if I zoom in or not. So the camera kept doing this on its own throughout the entire fucking playthrough. I had to kind of like make the camera sensitivity all the way down, but then turning around if an enemy was behind me became really problematic. So yeah, I was talking about Crash games. Yeah, I love Crash of the Titans, and I think I'm gonna record Nitro Kart, you know, like I recorded all of these fucking PS2 Crash games, I might as well. And who knows, maybe I'll even record the Game Boy Advance one.
Almost at the finish line.
There's two of them.
Got the best of it.
There's Crash, A Big Adventure, and there's another one. I know one of them kind of sucks, while the other one is considered pretty good. I would, well, rather play the pretty good one. I just forget what it's called. I know that there's games... fuck. There's Crash Bandicoot, A Big Adventure, and I believe... I don't know if it's America or Europe, which version is it, but there's an alternative title to that game called Crash Bandicoot NX. I'm not sure what the fuck NX means. Sounds cool, but what the fuck does it mean? Who knows? And there's another one, but I can't remember what it's called. It's something, I don't fucking know. There's a lot more Crash Bandicoot games. There's Crash Boom Bang, Crash Purple, some other garbage, but I don't really fucking care about them. Only ones I really care about, ooh, dark,
Nope. In we go.
are the good ones. I don't fucking care to play Boom Bang,
Hey, Sam!
or Purple, or fucking Wumpa League. I don't know, did you guys play Wumpa League? If you did, please let me know if it's any good. Do you consider it to be a good game? Or better yet, a good Crash game? Because honestly, when I heard that the fuck is that sound? It's creepy. I think we might finish the game this episode because we're like really fucking close by right now to the end, you know? We're gonna have like the final boss fight, credits are gonna roll.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Here we go. Whoa!
I'm not sure if we're gonna have much more combat encounters.
Sam!
They did allow me to keep my revolver, so perhaps.
Oh, crap!
You know what, if Sam decided to betray us and go after the treasure, well, I wouldn't call it a betrayal. It's just he decided to leave us and go for the treasure. Do you really think that if you found him, you would, like, what, talk to his fucking...
Jesus!
Talk to him and he would be convinced? Like, I have a feeling that if we did found Sam, like let's say over here, Sam was right in front of us,
Sam, if Rafe and
he
Nadine
would
don't
probably
kill
be the one to convince
just
me
wait.
to go after the treasure, because I got a feeling that Nate is very easily convinced to go after treasures. It's been his whole life. Uncharted Lost Legacy has a thing where you can unlock an item in the game. Yeah, Uncharted Lost Legacy straight up has a side quest where you get unlock an item that grants you, it's like a treasure radar. If you're near a treasure, it makes a sound, so you know that you gotta fucking look around. Is that a froggy? Ah, that's great. Whoa, shit. Probably not fucking drop down. I swear to God, if we have to deal with mutant fucking frogs. Don't tell me I gotta jump and throw it. Where's the bats?
I can do it.
Are we finally like inside that creepy looking mountain that kept stuck in the center of the island and looks so fucking funny? It's a shocker we haven't went to it before. What the hell was that just now? Saw that?
I made it. I don't know how I made it. I made it.
I think Nate actually died and this is all a dream. He probably missed it and died. And he now dreams about making that one fucking jump. That's a solid theory, I think. I mean, how are you gonna disprove it? Because I'm still playing the game and Nate appears to be fine and dandy? Well, that's because he's dead. And it's all a dream. Jesus.
Oh my god, that's Avery.
I hate those kind of tears, they're the worst. Savory's ship, how he parked it in here? I don't know. When you were a pirate in 16th century, did you have to fucking pass some kind of pirate driver's license? Now, how do I deal with that? Me no like... Oh, it's still good. Nice. Okay, I keep talking how the PS2 Crash games are underrated in my opinion, but Wrath of Cortex is still shitty in my eyes. That's some creative platforming using this tool that I feel like was slightly underutilized so far. We didn't use it very often. Also, it's straight up just stolen from the new Tomb Raider games. Well, I'll give it that. It's one thing, that's one point for the new Tomb Raider games. It introduced that idea a bit earlier. Because I think the 2013 Tomb Raider game already featured a tool like that. And you know what? I'm a little bit interested in playing those Tomb Raider games once we're done with Uncharted. Because that's my plan. Once I'm done with Uncharted, I'm gonna play Shadow of the Colossus. And then we're gonna play the new Tomb Raider games. And then who the fuck knows what I'll play. I'll figure it out. Maybe we'll play the Far Cry games. I don't know.
Oh shit! It's too close.
I got plenty of games to play. And... yeah, I don't know. I remembered that I played Rise of the Tomb Raider and I didn't fucking like it very much. Or was it Shadow of the Tomb Raider? I think I played Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I played Tomb Raider 2013 a long time ago. Oh shit. Then saw a jump. I played it a long time ago, around when it came out. And I think I beat it. I remember someone heavily spoiled it for me because I was on like a voice chat on fucking Skype. Holy shit. Fucking crazy. When in doubt, press L1. They should make a shitty ass fucking relatable gamer shit like that.
Did you really do all that, Sam? I doubt it. Probably found the driveway down. That's painful. Way down.
Oh, this cave looks promising. It's got a light source coming out of it. It's gotta be the way. What was I saying? Ah, shit, I forgot. Oh yeah, Tomb Raider. That, I was in like a voice chat. And somebody, apparently on this voice chat, was also playing Tomb Raider at the same time I was. And just completely spoiled the game for me. Because they beat it. And I was like, man, I'm just fucking playing the same goddamn game. It was a kind of a big deal when it came out, because a new Tomb Raider game came out. It's a reboot of the series, and it's good. It's a hallelujah, finally. After all these shitty Tomb Raider games we got a fucking good one. And recently there was a Tomb Raider remaster collection or whatever, and that one kind of ruined the good spirit of Tomb Raider, because it kind of sucked. But to be honest with you, I've never been a big fan of the original Tomb Raider games. There's an Indiana Jones game that I've seen on PS2 that looks like a fucking predecessor to Uncharted. It looks like an Uncharted game if Uncharted originally came out on PS2 and not PS3.
We're almost done
I'm
here?
really
This
interested
is the
to
last
play
of
it.
them, man.
Good. If we are it, we can catch up with the others.
Hey, look, it's this guy. Remember him? He's the white jacket guy from Scotland. I think he's Nadine's fuck toy. Why is she so
Sam
dirty?
just stole our goddamn boat.
Yeah, like right off her nose.
Come on.
Let him. We're done.
Oh look, even the bad guys gave up.
Most of my men are dead, Rafe. And those who aren't have already left.
What's
Can
her
you see
fucking
that?
accent? Why do I feel like
The end
halfway
is
through the game
literally
every
in
single
sight.
fucking
That
voice actor
maniac
changed?
pirate of yours has rigged this entire cave.
What am I
I'm not
insane?
setting foot on his ship.
Nadine, if you cut and run right
I don't know,
now,
maybe
the loss
because
of all
previously I played this
everything
game in a different language.
is
Also, this guy in the back is
We have
cool. Is that the
millions
white
in
jacket
Wright.
guy? He's got cool
I'd say that plus
tattoos.
our lives
He's
is
my
safe.
favorite character.
No wonder so many of your men abandoned.
See, that's so fucking... That would have been really cool if I could play as every character in this game. I would have replayed this game playing
Here,
as
you're
that
willing
guy
to
in the
spark
back.
off with a pittance, a fraction of what Sam's gonna get from that boat.
Yeah,
If
if
he
he
can walk away
lives.
from that ship alive, he can have it. Hell, I'd say he's earned it. God knows you didn't.
God knows. Damn.
Now look,
White jacket
we
guy.
can stand here. and
Stand
insult
up
each
for
other
your
all day,
girlfriend.
Or we can finish.
Don't
what it
be a
is that
cock.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
finishing
fuck
it
you,
hard.
Rafe. Uh-oh. White jacket guy, no. I'm sorry, his name is Mercenary. Mercenary? Maybe he's Dutch.
Thing about mercenaries, Nadine, their loyalty, it's bought. It's not earned.
It's crazy to think that mercenaries really
Why
do
don't we
exist
finish
in
this
real life
thing?
and private armies are a thing. It feels like a fantasy
just
thing
end
for
it
like
right
action
here.
games and movies. But no, it's real. There was fucking mercenaries in Ukraine who... I think
go
it was
make
like a
history.
story from last year where some fucking mercenaries hired by Russia to, you know, attack Ukraine, got fed up with Russia not giving them enough guns or whatever, supplies, decided to turn around and attack Russia, and they almost fucking made it to Moscow. And it's like, what the fuck? How is that war still going? It's ridiculous. I like Nadine with a tank top. She's hot. How come Rafe can land a hit on Nadine, but Nate and Sam couldn't? You know why? Because Rafe is a filthy womanizer. That's why. Also, how the fuck did Sam... It's like, it's kinda sad to see this fucking thing. It's like, the bad guys don't really have much in it. It's like, the bad guys don't feel motivated to finally get the treasure
See
and
what you have in store for us, Captain Avery.
one up the good guys. It's like, they just simply fucking... A thief's end, there you go. Very nice. It's all they really want now is just fucking get the fuck out of here. It's like they're tired. It's like, man, I just want to leave this fucking stupid pirate ship. Cursed fucking island. Monkey Island. Curse of the Monkey Island. Oh, I gotta name a bunch of episodes after Monkey Island games. I don't know what subtitles they had because I never fuck. Oh yeah, I meant to check whether Monkey Island is on PlayStation. But my reach of video games expanded to Nintendo Switch and all of Steam pretty much. By the way, recording footage of the Steam Deck is much easier than recording it off of the PC because in my experience when I was recording games of PC, oftentimes I had to change different settings. Like sometimes I would have to change it where OBS would be recording the screen, like entire fucking screen. Sometimes I had to set it to a specific game, sometimes I had to set it to a specific window. And for each game it was a different fucking thing. One time when I was recording a DLC, Blue Shift, to Half-Life 1, for some fucking reason I could not record the main menu. But the game recorded just fine, but OBS refused to record the main menu of Half-Life Blue Shift. So my Half-Life Blue Shift Let's Play just begins with the game. Like there's no intro in the menu or anything where I start the new game. Because it didn't record it, it's just a black screen. But then when the game boots up, it's fine.
Shoreline.
And it's a big mystery as to why the fuck that's the case. Because Half-Life 1 didn't do anything like that. Half-Life Green Shift, I mean, fucking Half-Life, what's it called? Opposing Force, also didn't do any of that bullshit. So why is it that Blue Shift did something fucking strange like that? Look, when I'm in the smoke, you can see Nate's hair. It's like rendered with a different lighting effect or some shit, I don't know. Sam, are you blowing up shit? Can you not blow it up while I'm still in the ship? I really have to go deeper into the ship. Yeah, we're really close to the end of the game. The finale pretty much takes place on this ship. Yeah, great. There's the fucking treasure. How the fuck are we expected to get it out of the fucking ship? No. Because we're gonna sink along with it. Was that a fucking sword sound effect? Yeah, someone's fucking around with a sword or whatever.
Sam?
Great. Lots of treasure.
Sam?
Who cares though? What are we gonna fucking load our pockets with it?
Hey, Nate.
Where is Sam?
Hey Rafe, what's up?
Oh, he's right there.
Dead? Oh
Sam?
well.
Relax, he's alive. This
Rafe
idiot really
fucking
got us all
sucks, you
killed.
know?
I'm getting him out of here.
No, you're not.
Look, Rafe
If you can have the treasure, all right?
It's
Just let
so
me save
fucking-
your brother.
crazy right now. He lost
After
his support of
everything
his mercenaries. He's
Oh,
got
no, boy.
nothing.
But no.
And he's just
Stay
what,
here,
stuck
Ron.
here,
We're
finally
locked.
found the treasure
what
he's
you
been
want?
searching for his entire
That's what I
life.
said.
And what is he gonna do? Sit
What do you
here
think,
with it?
Nadine? Good to see you up and about. Be a dear and relieve Nate there of his gun.
Damn, but my fucking epic revolver I've
Hand it
been
over.
carrying with me since the beginning of the
You really
game.
think you can trust him?
Headed up my
Not
ass.
your concern.
Now,
I
why
always
are you
pack a
trying to
secret
instigate?
revolver.
Nate?
Also, I love how Rafe has a custom
Nadine
fucking
and I are partners.
1911
I don't
Beretta,
screw over my
or whatever the fuck it's called.
Get over there.
It's like, I think it
You
has
and your brother.
engravings on it too, because the lighting on it
Right
looks
from
kind
the
of
start,
strange.
you took advantage of my generosity.
And that's a gun you don't
Tried
get to
cut me
use in
out,
the
and it's
game.
high time you learn.
Yeah, there are engravings on it. That's a
are you
cool
doing?
fucking gun.
Now you give me your gun.
Yeah, because it's
Nadine.
pretty.
I won't ask you again.
No, I gotta say, it's a really old fucking gun.
You are being profoundly stupid right now.
Which really just, really, you know,
Stop
by
screwing
the gun alone, you can really
I said
tell
look.
Okay, it's a
the
couple
type of
skeletons.
character.
So what?
I don't know as much about history as you boys, but I've got a pretty
Right.
good idea who those two are.
Well, enlighten us.
It's Avery and two.
Jeff Bezos and
They
Elon
killed each
Musk.
other.
Nice.
Good for them. What's the point?
Yeah, who cares?
Everyone obsessed with his treasure gets what they deserve.
Stabbed with a sword.
What, you're just leaving us here to die?
Oh, I'm just leaving. Whether you die or not, I don't really care.
Nadine, wait.
So
So
long, Rafe.
Nadine!
that's cool that she betrayed him.
Open this goddamn door right now!
See how fucked up Rafe is? He was
She's gone.
completely reliant on...
Come on, give me a hand. We'll all get out of here.
See, and Nate even at the end wants to actually team up with Rafe. Like, yeah, he's not
Help
completely
me with
lost
Sam
it.
and I'll help you open the door.
He might have tried to kill Nate throughout the entire game,
I'm
but
not going to be able to
he
enjoy
didn't.
one of these coins, knowing that you and your worthless brother are still sucking here.
Like, come on, man. We could have just simply fucking get out of here together. We could have been the first friend. We could have been laughing about it over beer. And now I gotta do a bunch of bullshit that I never
This is
had to
insane,
fucking
even
do.
for you.
You want to hear insane? Nathan Drake raced a madman and his entire army to the steps of Shambhala.
Ouch. Now I have to pull off a bunch of shit that I've never had to do before.
Jesus.
Nathan Drake found the lost city in the middle of the Rub al-Khali desert.
Yeah, good for me. Could have been doing the same.
Come on, we can get out of here together.
I didn't do it
Nathan
to spite
Drake
you, dumb
discovered
fucking
the fabled
piece of shit.
El Dorado.
Come on, Rafe. Stop.
What do you think I did it to one up you? I did it because I'm
He's a
fucking
legend.
cool. And who the fuck
You know,
says that?
I shot the man who told me that.
Look, I get it. You don't like me very much.
You know, for all your greatness, Nate, you have nothing. You are.
Whatever Rafe gave a speech that
And I warned you.
that Uncharted
out of my
is
way.
so overrated. It's just a glorified action movie. I think Rafe's boss fight is really cool, but
Have sacrificed everything to find a.
like it's weird that we just kind of stand here dodging his attacks.
A senile con man and a washed-up journalist take that away from me.
I'll call my wife washed up. Also, notice the detail which saber they
About
have.
the parade of losers so much.
Avery's
I'm going to
saber
make sure they join you.
is the one Rafe is holding, while Nate is holding
The spirit.
Thomas Tooth's
You know how to sword fight?
saber.
Sticky with the sharp end, right?
That should be fun.
No, I can only block. I can't attack him. Can I? Oh, I can. My sword fighting is not as refined. Yeah, murder him. Now this is fucking awesome, I have to say. It's just I wish maybe like once before we would have this type of shit. Maybe one of the flashbacks, Sam and Nate while kids.
Sword still sharp.
They would have like a wooden sword fight. Because introducing something this fucking different
Arm's getting tired.
right at the end of the game feels a bit strange. And I gotta give it to Rafe. He's much better than sword fighting than
Now we're
than
getting
Nate.
somewhere. The hell's wrong with you?
Rafe right off the bat, like even at the beginning of the game, when he was still on our team, in the flashback sequence in prison, in the famous,
Might hurt a little.
what prison was it? In the very famous fucking
Come on,
Panama
Reggie.
prison. Are you pissed off that Naughty Dog didn't make the games about you? It's like meta commentary. Maybe Rafe is just a very butthurt Uncharted fan.
Come on!
Ouch. Ouch, fuck. This is epic and very cinematic. Like I said, should have been at least should have been used at least once before. Also, how am I gonna get him? My luck isn't coming back. Oh, never mind. I think I'm fine. Can't wait to tell my future daughter about this epic fucking sword fight. Not too many people nowadays get to have a genuine sword fight to death. Unless you're a crazy weeb with a katana and a death wish. You know, Rafe, you fucking come on, just progress the goddamn plot. Ouch. Ouch. I was not using Rafe for any of the thumbnails. Because I really wanted to use them on the finale thumbnail.
Now that's the Nathan Drake I hear so much about. All right.
We're done here.
Alright, I'm a good guy now.
My brother and we're leaving. You want to stay and burn with the ship, you be my guest.
You got me.
Damn. Got flashed. Flashed pretty good.
Underneath all the bravado, you're just a sad little boy.
And who are you?
Delusions of grandeur. Who, by the way, can't fence.
You're exact the same.
So long, Nathan Drake.
Nathan!
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I was drinking. Would have been funny if I fucked up now. Oh, come on. I died. Damn. I fucked up one input and I fucking died. Or was I still supposed to, you know, defend left and right? I don't know. Also, good fucking timing, Sam. He finally came back. Oh, I'm still supposed to do that thing I kept doing.
Don't hand it to me. I had everything handed to me on a goddamn silver platter.
Should have been more appreciative of it instead of being a bitch about it. Could have lived a comfortable life just buying yourself treasures.
All of it.
You want the treasure, Rafe? It's all yours.
You know what? We were fighting swords among gold. I got a perfect name for this episode. And you can check it out right now, probably.
Hey, come on, let's get you out of here.
Also, that's been my gimmick throughout my Uncharted Let's Plays, to have one episode named after every different game. I think the first episode of Uncharted 3 I called Among
All I
Thieves.
ever wanted to do was find this treasure with you. Hey, sure we did it.
Well, shut the fuck up, Sam.
It's all right. There's gonna be another way. Nathan, you gotta go. There's gonna be some. Gotta go.
Also, that was a really brutal death. Fucking Ray folded like a house of cards. Just fucking got folded by the heavy weight of that gold.
Place is about to blow up.
Yeah, I ain't leaving you though, because it's like, fuck, I'm gonna die too.
Hell you don't.
Blow up, I'm gonna blow us up.
Get your head down.
So you know it was loaded. Also, damn, that's a short fuse.
Do it now. Come on.
Quite creative solution.
Alright, you were one crazy son of a bitch. Just wanna know. Come on.
Sam's probably got broken ribs and shit. I'm glad I didn't have to swim out of the ship because I think it would take away from the epic sword fight I just had. Oh, I have to swim. I mean, I don't have to swim out of the ship, but I have to swim to the credits. They kind of took this idea of a ship in a cave for the Uncharted movie. Because there is a ship in a cave. I don't think it's Henry Avery's ship though. I don't know whose is it. Some made up fucking pirate. Jack Sparrow or some shit.
Don't stop, come on.
Except in the movie, I actually really like. That's the only part of the movie I like because it's original. They try to carry the ship out of the cave on like a big fucking carrier helicopter. So we have a pirate ship in the air, two pirate ships in the air being carried by helicopters, while Nate is having a gunfight jumping from one ship to the next and like jumping back and forth, and it's really fucking cool. Too bad the rest of the movie sucked ass. And I guess the plane scene was cool, but it was just a rip-off of done worse of the Uncharted free plane. And what you know what's awesome about Uncharted free plane is that the plane crashes and Nate is stranded in a desert. Like, really fucked up scenario. But then, in the movie, they crashed above an ocean. And they immediately just fucking go to like a nearby resort. And they just book a room and enjoy a fucking night together with Chloe. Because Chloe's in that movie as well. Elena's not in it, but Chloe's already in it. It's like, fucking, that movie sucks ass. Should have not been called Uncharted. Should have just renamed every character. Just fuck this movie, man. I don't think I want Uncharted adaptations because Uncharted is already very cinematic. So I don't think it does it any favors to have a movie based on Uncharted because, like people say, Uncharted are already like interactive movies, you know, like an interactive action movie.
No more late-night phone calls about one last time.
Promise. Thanks, Sully.
Love you, Dad.
Don't be a stranger.
Next time you're in town, beers are on me.
I'll hold you to that.
And then the bunny escapes anyway, and it leaves little bunny surprises all over the headmaster's bed.
Hey, what are you telling her?
Just about your little magic phase.
Oh, I hate you.
What was your stage name?
Go on, tell her.
Nate the Great. It's not funny. It makes sense.
In his defense, he was actually
Nate the Great.
good.
Hey, look, Sam. It has been.
See, that's how Nate survives everything. He's a magician.
The handshake.
Well,
He's a wizard.
For the real thing, sister.
I'm the fucking
Right?
no.
part of the family now, Sam. I mean,
Join you in a second.
I said it in his name.
I like her. God help her, she sure seems to love you.
I know, right?
I kind of like her too, you know.
Listen, the offer still stands.
I appreciate it, but I'm good.
I know, but if you feel
What
like
offer?
you're imposing, you're not. We
It's not
talked about
that,
it.
It's not about that. It's a little bit of that, okay?
Yeah.
But I just kind of thought.
Oh, what a lovely ending.
I'd be satisfied. Instead, I've kind of left with this strange feeling of
Emptiness.
yeah.
I have this strange feeling that I need to be a lead for the next Uncharted game, you know.
In the end,
And now they're making The Last of Us
That same feeling.
multiplayer, which I bet will fucking be a
Sometimes you
piece
just
of
gotta
garbage, and no one will fucking
choose
play it.
what you're going to keep. And
It's gonna release.
gonna let
It's
go.
gonna have a huge budget, lots of time wasted on it, and people are gonna play it for like I don't know half a year,
Besides, you know, you got.
and then no one's gonna give a shit about it.
Let that slide. So.
I left a couple out there.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, Atlantis is still up for the taking.
It's all right.
If you
Yeah.
can get down there, fight all the crazy mermaid
Sam.
people, and
Come
whatever the
far.
fuck else Atlantis could feature. I don't know.
We sure have, little brother.
I think the Indiana Jones PS2 game I mentioned earlier
Listen,
actually
do anything
tackles
I wouldn't do,
Atlantis.
all right?
It's like a prequel.
Vamos.
What if Uncharted it takes place not only in Monkey Island's universe, but also Indiana Jones? I don't know, the fact they never even once referenced Indiana Jones always kind of bothered me. Did Tomb Raider ever reference Indiana Jones?
Victor, what's next for you? Hmm?
Whores and churches, I guess.
Well, before I got dragged into this, I was working on a business deal of sorts.
Of sorts. Hmm. Dangerous?
With these people, yeah. It's up there.
Well, I just so happen to know a certain someone recently out of prison who might be perfect for this kind of work.
Ooh, I don't know. Is he trustworthy?
More or less.
How's his Portuguese?
Quando seu marido volta para casa?
What's that mean?
How long before your husband gets home?
That'll do. Come on.
You got any more of those cigars?
Don't push your luck.
See, that's like a setup. Like, maybe we could get a sequel, Uncharted 5, and now we play as Sam. I wouldn't mind it. I love Sam. He's a great character. He's just another Nathan Drake. I mean, his name is Sam Drake.
Hey, good morning.
Jameson comes back.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is.
So what, we didn't took Malaysia job?
Ah. All right, I'll bite. What's going on? Land a big contract or something?
Oh, even better. I'm on the verge of selling Jameson Marine.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow, well, hey, I guess congratulations are in order, huh?
Oh, not yet, but I'm confident it'll go through. They drove a hard bargain, but in the end, I think we came to a mutually beneficial agreement.
I wonder who bought
That's
it.
great. Are you gonna stay on?
No. I think I'd like to just relax, hang with the family, go fishing every chance I get.
Good for you.
Never been into fishing.
So
I
was
have a
the
friend who's into
savvy
fishing, but
buy this
fucking,
place?
I don't know.
Oh, you are.
What? No, come on, seriously.
Oh, yeah, seriously.
But you
Wait, Jameson.
forced me?
Hey, wait up, man.
I was about to quit, man.
Hey. Morning, guys.
What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd take, one final look.
I don't know how fucking rich Nathan and Elena are.
All you need to know
I think
is that
they're
we'd be making a very wise
quite fucking rich,
the
actually.
right thing here.
I kept saying how expensive their
I'm running
house
through.
must
You
be.
got it.
They have like 3 fucking bathrooms in their house. It's ridiculous.
Hi.
Yeah, Elena
Hi.
bought it.
You,
She
you're
bought
buying Jameson Marine?
the scavenging
We
business.
are buying Jameson Marine.
So cool, Nathan is gonna get to scavenge garbage.
Why?
I can kind of see how that job
Well,
could, like in the
Heard this
sequel.
rumor about a salvage job off the coast of Malaysia, and I thought it'd be
Like,
right
let's
up
say
my
in the
alley.
sequel you play as
No.
Sam, blah blah
We
blah,
barely got
and
out
then
of
like,
Natalia alive.
Yeah.
and
Hey,
then like
taking an
Nate
illegal job?
just by accident
know
gets
what
wrapped
that
up in
leads
this.
to.
But I don't know if it's a good
You said
idea
it was
because this
illegal.
game was meant to be a send-off to Nathan Drake. So like, with making like
It's dangerous,
literally forcing him to go on another adventure because he just
this
happened to
legit?
be working in a nearby location.
Some of my old contacts out there, they work their magic with the Malaysian permit office.
Now we're going to
It was
Malaysia.
great. I didn't even have to bribe anyone.
You know what? I've been watching this guy's
Well,
channel.
That's good because
I don't know
how
what
we
his
could
name is, but
possibly even
I,
afford to
only
do
thing I
this.
remembered is that he's from Morocco,
Yeah.
and apparently he's
Hold out your hand.
exclusively playing video games
Hold out.
about gladiators.
Come on.
And I found him because I was trying to find some videos about Gladiator Road to Freedom, or is it Colosseum Road to Freedom?
Where did you get this?
A PS2.
It's in my jacket pocket. Along with a bunch more.
A bunch?
Golden coins. I recently
Same.
heard about an auction.
He's
Uh,
a sneaky one.
A 16th century golden coin is sold
Of
for
course,
like
most of
$6
them are
million.
gonna have to go into our venture
One
here,
fucking coin. That's quite the exchange
Along with-
rate.
All the new camera gear?
No, like, sure, the gold is worth a lot,
Camera gear?
Yeah.
but the fact that it's an
I
ancient
figured as we're
fucking
pulling
coin
out cargo
also
up from the
adds
dive, we could
probably a
hire,
bunch of
a small
millions to
crew
that.
to film the whole thing and resurrect my old show.
Your
What
old
happened
show?
to just
What
living
old
a
show?
normal life?
I think
Fuck
in our
normal
attempt
life.
To lead a normal life, we may have
We'll live a funny life.
oversteered.
I don't want to live a normal life. I want to
Look.
live some fucking better life, you know?
When I was on that island, I missed the adventure. I missed us.
See, that's what Nate's gonna do. He's
So
gonna
now
go
we have
on
a chance
legal,
to do what we love.
not life-threatening, or at least not. He's not gonna get shot at.
But from here on out,
Still
we're
might
gonna
get
operate
killed.
on a strictly legal basis. All right?
Yeah,
And
he's
I
gonna
will be doing
scavenge for
all the
treasures.
shooting.
You know what they could do?
With
They could
my
go back to Henry
Related
Avery's
skin.
island and scavenge all the fucking gold that was left there. If one
More or
fucking
less.
coin managed to buy them this business, they could just
Listen,
keep
just
Avery's
say
treasure
the
a
word and
secret
I will call the
and
whole
kept
thing off.
selling like 1 coin at a time
What?
over the
No,
course
no,
of
no,
like
no.
a bunch of years.
I don't want to be that guy who ruins Jameson's early retirement like that. That'd be cruel.
That'd be cool.
It's not gonna be easy.
Nothing worthwhile is.
Though I'm not sure if they're... I'll spoil it. They're moving out on like a fucking remote island. Who did they
Haven't seen
fucking
anything
pay
yet.
their taxes to then? Whatever country
Sure, why not?
has that island
Yeah, as
within
long
its
as I don't have
borders,
to
right?
write paperwork.
But then,
Well, I can't do it. I'm gonna have my hands full with the camera.
Well, I'm gonna have my hands full with all the diving.
Okay. Fine. We'll take turns.
Yeah. Or I could play for it.
Seriously?
No, listen, I have been practicing. I'm getting good. My hand-eye is way better than it used to be.
You're... I can't.
Nate is getting better at Crash
Are you
Bandicoot.
afraid to play me?
I am so not.
On a
afraid to
scale
play
of
you.
1 to 10, how scared?
Oh wow, 40 minutes in and the
Well,
game's
jack that up to
over.
11, all right? Because I'm coming.
The game could have ended here and it would have been lovely.
Oh my
Funny little ending.
Okay. Fine. You're on.
But now we're playing fucking Crash Bandicoot again. Alright, this time I can't fucking die. I died once. Oh fuck, Oompa Fruits. And I'm not sure if the fucking timer... What is this bullshit about? Original Crash didn't get a timer. They put this shit in after all these years. They fucking modified this dumbass level to have a fucking timer now. Nice. No funny commentary this time. No spin attacks. Well, whatever. Yeah, I considered replaying Crash Tag Team Racing. But you know what? My footage of Crash Tag Team Racing looks... I mean, it could look better. But it's not laggy as fuck, so you know what? I think I'm not gonna replay Crash Tag Team Racing. It looks good enough, I think. It looks the same as my Crash 1 footage, so it's... could be less blurry, I admit, but... Damn it, I'm spinning away my fucking apples. That's right, they're fucking apples. That's the tricky jump, because you gotta do it right after you fall off a little ledge, or edge, I guess, which leaves you possibly falling off. Look, I didn't die. Got a life bonus. I beat the fucking record. My dignity has been restored. Nah, that's the perfect way to wrap up this Let's Play. By fucking beating Elena's goddamn high score. No one has beat it for so many years. Oh, I thought the dog was playing it. That's, I don't fucking know her name. Cassie?
Where are they?
Girl, you playing PS1? Respect. Could have a fancy fucking PS5 here with all the fucking Avery golden coins that they were selling. But you know what? Like, even the TV looks kinda shitty. I don't know. Look at all this rustic fucking vintage themed room she's got. Fucking what? That's crazy. I'm playing as her? That's the third playable character in this game?
Old school.
Fuck yeah. Get that ESRB rating. Crash Bandicoot? The fuck is a Bandicoot? I wish it was the second game. This fucking Crash 2 is still one of my favorite games. It's like top 3 favorite games of all time. Definitely.
Dad?
Depends on my mood whether it's number
Anyone?
1, 2, or 3.
Yoo-hoo.
It's definitely in the top 3. I think to this day that my favorite game of all time is Borderlands 2. I for the longest time kept saying that Team Fortress 2 is also somewhere in the top 3. And Crash 2, lots of 2s in my top 3. I would love to make a top 10 favorite games of all time, but man, I would have to take like a long time to think about it. Right, I could be making an hour-long episode walking
they
around their
abandoned us.
house. Yeah, they got a new, even bigger house, though I didn't notice as many toilets as the previous one. Cute. Well, a fucking vinyl
Let's see what
player.
you got.
One thing I want to do in the future, I want to buy a vinyl player and
Mine
like
has
get a
weird
bunch of
taste in
vinyls
music, but I kind of like this one.
of like my favorite, I don't know, favorite like albums from like metal bands and other fucking soul bands and shit. Whatever, I put it on and left it. Can't quite hear it,
We
but
should
who
totally
cares?
throw a party in here. They wouldn't even know.
You know what I was thinking about? So we're on an island. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like palm trees outside. So Nate moves to a fucking remote, I guess, private fucking island that he has now. That's fucking insane. He owns an island. What is he, a fucking millionaire now? It's not hard to imagine him being a millionaire with all the fucking gold he stole. Or whatever. But
Here we go.
I imagine that means... I think her name is Cassie. I imagine that means that Cassie is homeschooled. And I can totally fucking trust Nate and Elena to probably homeschool Cassie quite fucking good. But... I don't know, I imagine that
Cool. Sam and Sully are coming to visit.
Uncle Sam and Uncle Solly, Grandpa Solly, is sitting in a tiny cafe in the middle of a busy Havana street drinking what might be the best goddamn espresso I've had in my life. No job, no one chasing at us. Retirement is weird, good but weird. Sam says, tell him to stock up the fridge with less shitty beer before we arrived. His sword's not mine, Sam is also mine, blah 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 blah. So I guess that whatever job they decided to go on went pretty good. 12 months and counting with no smoking. And I'm in Cuba, for God's sake. That's how good I've been. Anyway, the girls are love. Tell Cassie to warm up the backgammon board. Backgammon. I love that game. It's like a Russian checkers kind of thing. I mean, it's not checkers, but I used to play it with my friends. Out my rematch. Looking forward to seeing the gang in a couple of weeks. Your pal Victor. Might as well just say my dad. Come on. If I could like take bites out of the apple. Oh, I take bites with circle. Get it? Because it's shaped like an apple. And it's red on the controller. Like an apple.
Hey!
I don't know if you realized, but earlier in the game, in the Madagascar chapter, man, this is fucking awesome. I love this epilogue. Nate mentions how he's gonna get a dog. Did she throw the fucking apple away? The fuck, get it back.
Perfect day.
I wasn't finished
Now
with
all
it.
we need is the rest of our boat crew.
Is that a pile of shit? No, that's the apple. I found it. Pick it up, you fucking bitch. Oh.
The
Barefooted
car's
bitch.
here. Maybe they were abducted by interdimensional beings. Or maybe,
Or
they
maybe-
just walked to the store.
Nazi zombies came back from Uncharted 1 and fucking killed them. I was watching some videos on Uncharted since my Let's Play. And one thing I noticed someone said is that they wished Eddie Raja didn't die in Uncharted 1 and he was more like a reoccurring villain. Kind of like a frenemy type of thing. I don't know if it would work. Because like, what, Harry, like, I can't really picture Eddie Raja coming back in this game. Like, what purpose would he serve? He would have to get, like, the story would have to be rewritten quite a lot for Eddie Raja coming back to make fucking sense. Look, does fucking Nate, like, is this island not actually an island and it's just like it's a fucking beach somewhere? It looks like an island to me. So what, Nate just with Elena and their daughter
Anyone?
just lives on this
Nope.
fucking remote island in the middle of nowhere? Do they even have internet? Is that how they survived the apocalypse? You know? The mushroom one from The Last of Us?
Hey, Vicky.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Oh, Vicky, because he named the dog Victor. Just like he said.
Okay, girl.
Remember? I
Where's
do.
Mom and Dad?
I made sure to keep that in
All right,
mind.
go find 'em. Go.
I guess it didn't make sense because it's a girl, so
Really?
they named it Vicky. Not
Fine.
Victor.
I'll find him myself.
If it was a boy, they would name it Victor. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that, oh, Uncharted sequel could feature Cassie, Drake, as a main character. I don't know. I think it would feature a story where Cassie goes on an adventure, you know, against the will of her parents. And it would be like, look, Cassie, we abandoned this life because it was so fucking dangerous, blah, blah, blah. And now you're trying to do the thing we do. And then Cassie would kind of start to act like Rafe, you know, where her parents are fucking legendary treasure hunters, while Cassie's just kind of their daughter and it's not legendary or anything, and she wants to have a legend of her own. And then Nate would probably have to be dragged back into the spotlight and start killing people like he always does because he's a fucking murderer.
And not here either. Okay, well, guess I'll just wait then.
The fuck is that?
Whoa.
Oh, a treasure worth $1 million.
Good job cleaning this up.
Or even more. I really hope this episode won't get an hour long, but I'm not fucking making this a bonus episode or another episode. I gotta fucking finish this game. Finishing up today. Guess I'll record Crash Bandicoot 2 rest of the week. Not a bad idea. It's a short Let's Play, like... Actually, no, it's like 20-something episodes long. Is the map any different? Has there been any wars? No, looks about the same. See what I've been saying? I think I tackled this topic. Look how big Antarctica is. It's fucking enormous. And it's not even a country, it's just like a no man's land because it's full of fucking nothing and penguins. It's full of penguins and ice. And that's it. What's this? A porn mag?
So goofy.
I'm the silly little poster child. Treasure hunting. Runs in the family. See, that's what...
He left his keys.
I don't know.
He left his keys.
Honestly, I don't really have an idea for what story could be if Uncharted 5 featured Cassie as a protagonist. Like, what would the story be about? Cassie going on an adventure against her parents' will? Look how fucking old Sally is. He's older than he's ever been, and he's always been old. I'm glad he's still alive, though. Got to live a good life, you know. Quit smoking. Good for him. Alright, time to open up this fucking skeletons in the closet.
Way.
You're telling me she never opened that before or even got a glimpse of what's inside? And what's inside is a bunch of references.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
I knew it.
I knew my dad's a murderer. What the fuck is all this shit? Though it's mainly references to
Kinda cool.
this game we played. Actually, I think this... What the fuck is this skull? It made the sound from Uncharted 1. Is this supposed to be from Uncharted 1? Like, if it is, then what the fuck is it? It's the decoding ring. Holy fuck.
16th century. Where's this from?
Oh, this is fucking awesome. I fucking love this series. It's the decoding ring from the third game. What about Uncharted 2 references? That's the mother's book. See, Nathan Drake's mother was named Cassandra Morgan. And then Nathan and Sam changed their name to Drake. No, did I fucking skip everything by accident? Ah, shit, I meant to look at all the references.
Oh my god.
No, fuck this shit. I don't even care who this is.
Whoa.
Pirates.
Henry Avery. The Gunsway heist. Wait, did you go looking for Avery's treasure?
Didn't go looking. We found it. This is...
No way.
Oh, that's
that
my
Dad?
dad. Did it actually keep track of which helmet I had? Oh, I wonder if that's the case. That's a cool detail, because you could change helmets during that flashback. We're 55 minutes into this goddamn episode. I really want to wrap this fucking episode up.
Sig Parvis Magna. Greatness from small beginnings.
What's this though?
What's this?
Found this on my old camera. Thought you'd like to have it. E.
What the hell?
Oh, it's them from the first game. How cute. Look at Nate covered in blood. He's a filthy fucking killer. Damn it, I didn't look at all the references in the fucking closet. Well, at least I got a glimpse of the decoding ring.
Hey, been looking
That's
for you.
dope. Look at Nate. Didn't aged a fucking minute. Looking the same as always.
For you guys.
It'd be fucking hilarious if Nate was all fat now.
Cool.
Now he's a
I'll catch up
diver.
with you guys in a sec.
You know how much muscle strength it takes from your stomach to dive around and swim?
I just need to.
Especially if you do it as much as divers
What's up,
do.
Cassie?
No wonder fucking Drake is fit. I wish I was a diver. I would fucking lose so much weight.
Don't be mad.
Plus, I really like diving. I really fucking loved doing that as a kid. Even took diving classes, but that was very simple. But I was in fucking No, not even elementary. That was in kindergarten. I was like a tiny little
I
child.
said don't be mad.
Keys.
I'm not mad. I'm furious. Also,
So-
she's got a shirt. I don't know if that is a reference to something.
Nothing really.
A skull.
Well, just that photo of you two and Sully. With a bunch of Spanish-looking treasure.
That's the
And a
El Dorado. Time for me to tell you about all the people I
It's bound
killed.
to happen sometime. Maybe we should just tell her.
She's not ready for it.
Ready for what? All that crazy shit in there?
Language.
Yeah, language.
Sorry. But you guys are
Fucking
literally keeping
homeschooled little
skeletons in your
bitch.
closet. Or at
Yeah,
least
literally.
A silver skull of some kind.
No, I don't think I'm ready for this.
I got a lot of blood on my hands, Cassie.
It's time to have the talk.
Not sure how to break it to you.
It's totally time. Wait, which talk are we talking about here?
She's just a kid.
She's older than you and Sam when you started all of it.
That is different, and you know it.
Okay, look, if you guys were into some shady stuff, it's totally cool.
It is different because they didn't
think I'm
have
old
parents to
enough
take
to
care
know
of them,
about it,
so they
right?
just kind of get into it because what else they were gonna do?
How old are you again?
Haha, funny.
Well, Cassie, well, she can live a
Mom?
normal life. How old is she meant to be anyway?
All right.
Well, let's see.
Killed a bunch of people.
For me, it started when this guy called me up with a scoop on a massive historical find. It sounded like a complete fraud.
Yeah.
That's cool
Handsome.
that we
Fraud.
No,
finally
I
get
hadn't even met him
like
yet.
a little detail.
She knew.
What Nate told her
So
to
it's fraud.
get her to come with the camera.
You fund the trip, then I'll give you the coffin of
Damn it, I need to reset the recording.
And for the record, I totally delivered.
Yeah, you delivered us into the hands of Indonesian pirates.
No, come on. You know I had nothing to do with
Okay,
that.
guys, time out. You're saying that you were attacked by pirates after you found the coffin of Sir Francis Drake. Is that right?
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much it.
right.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Language.
Crap.
Better.
Alright, so keep going.
What, first you don't believe me, now you wanna hear more?
The sun is up. Boat's ready. Wind is just right. You want to continue the story? I say we do it on the water. Come on.
59
Francis Drake look
minutes,
like? Was it gross?
Actually, he was
30 seconds.
Yeah, just his journal with a map to El Dorado.
The City of Gold?
That's the legend. Turns out it was just a statue. A cursed statue.
No way, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. But I'll get back to that.
See, at the beginning, when you get to tell Sam about your previous adventures, you get a choice which one to tell. Here, you don't get a choice. But if you choose El Dorado at the beginning, it's kind of like it calls back to this scene, which is pretty cool. Alright, I'm fucking resetting it. Alright, there we go. over an hour long, but fuck it. I needed to wrap up this beautiful game. Could have made it into 2 episodes, but then I would have to stop somewhere during the fight with Rafe. So that's a no. And there we go. We're done. Did it. Neil Druckmann. Neil Cockman. Whatever. I love this series. It's so dear to my heart. Especially 2 and 3, of course, like I kept fucking saying. And 4 is a great game, like I kept telling you, it's just that I don't think it's better than 2 or 3. It's a much more heartfelt Uncharted game, but it's not as exciting or fucking awesome and action-packed as 2 and 3. Like, 2 is fucking amazing all throughout, but 3... 2, I think, is a much more like stable game. If I were to show it on like a chart, like going up and down, I'd say Uncharted 2 has a lot of really good ups and not many bad downs, right? But Uncharted 3 has way better ups and kind of worse downs, but not by much. And Uncharted 1 is, well, it's the first one, so it's hard to really complain about it. Without it, we wouldn't have Uncharted 2 and 3. Without Uncharted 1, they wouldn't know what to improve on and wouldn't deliver Uncharted 2. One of the best video game sequels of all time. And then Uncharted 4 just kind of feels like a step back to me. It almost feels like Uncharted 4, if it came out on PS3, would have made for a better, like, I don't fucking know, a better sequel to Uncharted 1. You know, like how most of the game takes place in that fucking island, in the jungle, just like the first game pretty much takes place in a jungle in the same place. We don't really travel much of the world in Uncharted 1. And I don't know what to say. I'm really proud of myself that I fucking beaten Crash Bandicoot 1's high score. I never did it before. I didn't know you get an achievement for it, but I got a fucking achievement for it. Nice. And I'm done with this game. We're gonna play Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back next. That's the next Let's Play. Then, we're going to play... Fuck if I know what. I don't know, I wanted to play Sackboy Epic Adventure. I kept saying how I want to play that next. And then the next... And then next we're gonna play... Uncharted Lost Legacy. Then we're gonna play Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Or as most people call it, just Crash Bandicoot Warped. Even though I always believed it's called Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. I mean, 3 is in the title. It's like at the top of the title, which might explain why people don't call it 3, just Warped. Then we're gonna play Fuck if I know what. This time for real. I'm not sure what I'm gonna play. I could play another Pheonix Wright game. And then we're gonna play Shadow of the Colossus, and we're kind of done with Uncharted. And I even recorded Golden Abyss, which a lot of people who play through the Uncharted series don't bother to do because it's insanely difficult to record it because you gotta have a PS Vita, which not many people have. I have it. And if you want to record footage of the PS Vita, then pretty much the only reasonable option is to hack it, like I did. And then you can just simply plug in the PS Vita to your computer, and OBS will recognize it as a camera, which if you do, then it actually records the footage from the PS Vita. But you know what, I can actually download a PS Vita emulator on my Steam Deck, so I don't know if there was much point to me hacking my PS Vita, but that was before I got a Steam Deck, so... Also, I'm not sure how Steam Deck emulates all of the features exclusive to the Vita, like the touch screen and the back touch screen. and all that shit. And the camera. Steam Deck doesn't have a camera. Amy Hennig. She was the director of like Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. Oh, here you can see. Where's Shoreline Mercenaries additional voices? Robin Atkin fucking Downs. Where is he? Quite a long name. I can't see him. Was he on the previous screen? Additional multiplayer voices. Check it out. Wait, where is it? Stunts. Ah, whatever. Who cares? I love this game. After all this time, I do love this game. It's fucking wonderful. I do kind of wish they would somehow combine the Nathan Drake collection with the Thieves collection, so you could like buy one thing and just have all Uncharted games. It'd be quite wonderful, but they haven't done anything like that. So yeah, I guess that's the case. And tomorrow I gotta get like a blood test done. So got a lot of shit to take care of this week. So being able to record Crash Bandicoot 2 is a nice thing for me because those episodes are much shorter than Uncharted. Because in Uncharted I tried to keep each episode 30 minutes. This one's much longer because I tried to wrap up the whole game. And I know I could probably skip these fucking credits, but I often like to look back at the entire experience of my Let's Play and the game, and even the series in this game's case, during the credits. I like to say what I thought about the game. Yeah, like I said, I think this game is absolutely fucking wonderful. It's beautiful. Characters are all great. Adventure is very fun. It's a fun game to play. It's not for a second this game made me go like, fucking, I hate this fucking game. Sucks ass. No, I never fucking did. I loved it all throughout. The story, well, like many people say, it's the best Uncharted story, but overall, I think this game, if it had a little bit, like maybe one or two during the island sequence, ridiculous fucking action scenes, like let's say, I don't know, Nathan Drake climbs a fucking collapsing pirate ship or something, I don't fucking know. The sword fight at the end was pretty cool, but like I said, they should have like a sword fight in one of the flashbacks so you get to know what you're supposed to do instead of like the game teaching you what you're supposed to do right at the end. And if the game featured one or two more like ridiculous, very memorable fucking moments, I would have loved it way fucking more. But it didn't. It tried to be a more grounded and less ridiculous Uncharted game. But like that chase sequence in Africa is the best part of the game, like I said. Overall, the Madagascar portion of the game is my favorite, when you get to drive around a jeep, explore a little bit, then you go to the city and you kind of have like a more slow moment to appreciate, because you're gonna have a fucked up moment later, right, with the chase sequence and everything, and it's been great. I don't know what else I can say. Yeah, I guess that's my big summary of this game. If this game had, in my eyes, if this game had one or two sequences, especially like one sequence that tried to like top all the other sequences, like from previous games, like a sequence so fucking ridiculous that it would be like because Uncharted 3 had the famous plane scene, but then it's immediately followed by the epic fucking chapter in the desert, where Nate is just completely fucked. And then it has like the boat, the whole chapter that's completely not even related to the main story. It's just completely like a side story. Just really stupid and needless. Could be cut out from the game and the story wouldn't suffer from it. Maybe even benefit from it, but it would cut away a really awesome part of the game where Nate is stranded on a fucking pirate graveyard. Like a ship graveyard with a bunch of fucked up pirates. And even at the beginning of Uncharted 3, there's the whole running away from a burning building in France. And even the beginning when you're in England and you have to interact with Charlie and that bar fight at the very beginning of the game, that's so fucking cool. And then you get introduced to the villain. And I gotta say, the beginning of this game is cool when you're in prison. Then you have a flashback as a kid. Then you do some jumping around. Then you have a cool chase sequence, escape from prison. Sam gets killed. Then you have this fucking mundane swimming around, which I actually really like. Then you get to explore Nate's house. And I feel like the game is good until the point where they crash the ship. You know, and then you're just pretty much on the Libertalia Island for the rest of the game. And it all kind of looks the same from that point on. And there's just not as many, like, awesome fucking ridiculously physics-breaking grand sequences that any normal person would fucking die during, but Nathan Drake miraculously survives like he always does. And you know what? I'm fine with this game not featuring any, like, supernatural elements, because that's always been kind of weird in this series. How they just come out of nowhere and then they never get brought up again. Like, Nate never talks about how he fucking fought zombies in an ancient fucking Nazi secret base. Charted moderate, nice. Charted light. Oh man, low calories Uncharted. Charted Explorer. Damn, I got 3 achievements at once. Very nice. And yeah, I'm done with this fucking game. Don't know what else to say. See you fellas in the next series. Bye.